Oopsie.
Are you videoing?
Yes. Have you been a klutz? Yes. Time to derobe, Jetta. Bow, chicka, wow, wow.
Weird.
So, what are we doing, Jetta?
We are gonna go to the sauna and
Really? The sauna?
watch the Frozen, the sauna, and the steam room. So, Ash has not put her hair up yet, so you should be doing this. You still look all cute and everything.
I'm not gonna put my hair up. I'm gonna take my sunglasses off though. You're not gonna put your hair up?
No.
But you're gonna get all sweaty.
Jada had done her robe while we were in the room, and she was like, "Oh, yours looks so nice." I said, "Yeah, you looked like just like a 9-year-old grandma in a robe." She redid hers. It looks slightly better. Can we get it?
Yeah, get to them. Whew.
So I don't know if you guys remember the video. The little peer pressure.
You gotta look cute, Jada.
Yeah, look cute. So I don't know if you guys remember. She keeps wiping off the thing.
We're the only ones in
It's
here.
a steam room. She keeps wiping off the lens, but it's not the lens.
Yes, it is.
It's a combination of both. Anyways,
What's that?
we did a sauna day. Was it on the
Mardi Gras. Yeah. With the thermal pools and
Yeah.
stuff.
We had to like pay to get into that one, which Ashley had a treatment, it came free, whatever.
I had a
But
massage, my first ever.
this
on
is
a cruise.
This is on an older boat, and you don't have like a special key card that you need to get because it's just like towards the fitness center because it always used to be free. So we thought we'd do like a little like comparison. But we know it's just gonna be the dry sauna and the steam room. It's not gonna like have all the other stuff. So we knew it's not gonna be.
Well, did not
as
pay
good.
extra to go to the thermal. Who knows? It could be just as nice at the thermal.
We saw a thing, but it's just like a pre-copied page. I think they just have that for like all the ships and they just print it. And so I don't think that they actually have a thermal on the boat, on this boat.
It was on?
Yeah, but I'm saying I think that's just like Cloud9 propaganda that they have for all the ships, like a PDF.
Really?
Because it was just
remember
like a
it was-
printout that had like, get
We're
this for
gonna ask.
$99.
I will say, I do not remember the little the little shower thingies at the other sauna. Do you? I don't. I don't remember.
But whenever I go into a steam room, it always makes me feel a little grubby though because it's starting like glistening a little bit. Not a lot, but a little bit. And like everything's wet when you touch it, so you just feel like, oh. But
I know, it just like makes you feel like you're all sweaty and stuff.
yeah, it does. Christian cracks me up though because we've been to like a sauna, like a dry sauna before, and he will just be pouring. And me, I'm just like, you know? And he's like, that's not natural. He's like, that's not natural.
We saw a little bit of that when we were
in Korea.
No. Last year when we were at Lake Lore and we went to the saunas and stuff like that,
yeah.
we did like a little extra video and we showed that where we did the hot tub and this and stuff.
It's supposed to be, when we lived in
I
Korea.
feel like it's like,
Yeah, the Korean. When we lived in Korea, we would go to Bongs, which are like saunas that have like different rooms and stuff. And Christy would always say, it's great to get the toxins out after you've been drinking all night.
but yes, because Bongs, a lot of them have like these sleeping areas where you can spend the night. So it was really cheap for us foreigners because it would be anywhere between like $8 to $20 depending on how nice of a Bongs you went to. And so a lot of foreigners would like to get.
Not just foreigners.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I mean, like, filled with Koreans, dude.
But I don't know if the Koreans stayed because it was like cheap or because they were drunk,
Traditional.
or if it was like traditional part of culture. So
I know some Koreans that hardly went at all. And they were like, you go all the time, girl. So like, do you have a membership? Because we asked you what you do on the weekend and you're like, I went to the Bong.
I feel like we went more the first time we were there than the second time, like for sure.
Yeah, because I don't know, if someone had like told us where one was in our town, we might have gone more often. But like I asked my students and they were all like, I don't know.
And we didn't have like the sun, like the little
Yeah, we never
sun.
found one. They had to have had one though.
I'm trying to convince Jada and Christian next year. They have a transatlantic cruise in August that ends in September to go to like, was it Finland? I think Finland's the one with all the saunas and the hot sea things.
Alright, we'll talk to you later. Love you, bye.
Someone came in, so we acted like we were FaceTiming and hung up real quick. I know, like this little hallway that you walk through, and it is cold to get to the co-ed sauna. There was a guy who was perfectly nice, but it was weird because we were talking that showed up. So anyways, as I was saying,
Move, I want to lay down. Like you go sit down.
well, I
here,
was
I'll
sitting
lay here.
first.
Are you kidding me? I was here and turning this and I'm gonna lie down.
Well, that could have been anything. Anyways, I looked at I looked at Norway and Finland and Sweden, and I'm pretty sure it was the Finland one that had like a lot of like the heated natural springs and the saunas. I'm almost positive it was Finland. Like everywhere had saunas. So I'm trying to convince Jada and Christian, like Jada, Cassie, and I take this transatlantic cruise. And then the Northern Lights, let me finish. The Northern Lights are happening at that time. And for them to all come to Finland for, a few days. The problem is that my husband only has so much time off, okay? He has a lot of time off. He's just using a lot of it already this year.
Yes, because of weddings and travel and stuff. So I don't know that he will have that kind of time off to use to visit his family and to go to Finland.
I said his family should come.
Yeah, his mom might not be opposed to it, but the rest of his family won't come. I mean, his dad might get dragged along if his mom comes, but his brother will. But the problem is that he's considering us going back for Christmas next year. So we'll see. I'd be fine with going.
Yeah, and then you could still go visit his family without him, Jada.
What?
Like, we do the transatlantic cruise together. You'll be like, that's too long to be away from Christian. Never mind. I got a really good deal. So I want to do it.
Yeah, I'm going to let her work on him for a while.
And his dad is going to be here tomorrow. So I can preemptively game and get in his dad's ear a little bit about it, maybe. See what his thoughts are.
His dad does not like to travel. That's the problem. So that's why I was like, his mom would be easier to get on board with it. But
Wow.
it's hard to get his dad to...
These tiles are hot to walk on. Let's see. I gotta get off the tiles. It's too hot. Alright, well, we hope you guys enjoyed our little sauna time.